What's good, neighborhood? And happy Thursday, everybody. I hope the week's been treating you well thus far. Um, yeah, this last stream before the 4th of July holiday, and also the last stream before the usual day off that we take on Friday. But with that being said, let's just get right down to it. We're gonna have ourselves a little bit of fun. We're gonna chill. I did promise this stream a couple days back, starting on the podcast. So for today, we're going to hop in and celebrate the recent anniversary of Street Fighter EX2 Plus. A great game, especially when it first hit the arcades. This was a game that, at the time when the original Street Fighter EX was announced and first hit the scene, it was still a solid game, but to be fair, there was a good amount of sentiment amongst the gaming circles that I frequented back then, that Street Fighter EX, the original Street Fighter EX and EX Plus and EX Plus Alpha were just a novelty, right? Even with the revisions, it wasn't necessarily expected that there would be a sequel. So when Street Fighter EX2 hit the arcades and when EX2 Plus was eventually released, it took a lot of people off guard. Sorry. It took a lot of people off guard, especially with how well polished the game was. So we're going to go back. We're going to check out just how polished the game is. We're going to have some fun with it. Play through a couple of the arcade runs. And hopefully unlock some more characters while we're at it. So, y'all know what to do. Pull up a chair, kick up your feet, make yourselves comfy. Just remember to leave your shoes at the front door so we don't get any footprints on the tile, the carpet, or the furniture. And get ready. The action's coming your way. Street Fighter EX2 Plus. It's game time. And I will never get tired of that intro. And now, for one of the coldest intros. Yeah. Man, oh man, do I wish that they had done something like that to announce Sagat in Street Fighter 6. I figured I had some data, some save data on this one. Barrel bonus games. Let's see here. Trial mode, expert mode. Okay, so I got a good number of these done.
I like Mastered Zangief, Mastered Ryunkin, Sagat. Oh, that's right, I remember. It was recently that I played this on stream anyway, because I was talking about the music from the Street Fighter EX games and how dope, how banger the Street Fighter EX soundtracks were. But also, the simple fact that playing the expert modes in the Street Fighter EX games was a great way to actually learn the mechanics of Street Fighter as a game itself. Of course, it also helps that the strategy guides that were around back then for Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha, for Street Fighter Alpha 2, and also for EX2 Plus. I remember for EX Plus Alpha specifically, though, that, when the guides were being written for the game, they reached out to tournament competitors. So it wasn't just that I learned how to properly play Street Fighter by, playing through the expert modes and all that, but it was thanks to the advice put in those strategy guides by the likes of players like Alex Valle. Anyways, let's not waste any more time. Let's just get right down to it. We're just big chillin'. I think I'll try and give it another shot. We can. Dang it! There went the perfect. It hurt. Meteor combo finish. Gotta keep this going. Oh, here we go. Oh. And all right, this is the what you call it. It's the Excel challenge.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah! Why did I think that was going to do anything? I should have let that gauge run out. I should have let that gauge run out and basically reset the damage scaling. Come here. Training mode combos. Oh! Oh, I still got the perfect. Yes. No, you don't. Oh, damn it. Got you. Super combo cancel. Fake out. All I had to do is just delay it. Wait for the attack to come and bait the sweep. There we go. Jackie! Kuraka Jacko. Oh, wow! Best. Damn! That completely messed up the run. Piece of shit. Ah. That one round.
Three, two, one, go!
Ow! Crap. Tried to finish it with the meteor tag. Sorry, with the meteor super. Full gauge for 20 seconds. Because this is Street Fighter EX2 Plus, that's why. How you doing, Chop? Damn it! Oh, I still got him! No! Ow! There we go. Hey, got Tears of the Kingdom? Nice. Oh, no. Whew. Oh! Ow, ow, ow. Gotcha. Oh no! Oh no! Damn it! Oh, I almost had him too. Stay back. Back, fiend! Damn it. Come here. Ah! Gotcha. This time I got you, piece of garbage. Hold up. Be right back. Gotta check on something real quick. Well, look, I know it ain't the most professional stream around, but hey, when you are here on this stream, you are hanging out with me at my place. So if I need to get up and get stuff prepped for dinner, I'm gonna do that. Y'all can chill out here, check out the game, and yeah, let's get it back going. Oh, dog, seriously. You think Ken's level 3 is messed up? Man. Ow. Oh. No, you don't. Don't do that. Stop that, Sagat. It's a battle of fundamentals. I got uppercuts too. Watch. Dang it. Dang it. Ow! Damn you! Oh no, he caught me with it again. Oh no, he hit me with that guard break! No! Fucking! Yo, Sagat was mad! My guy was so mad! He said, you know what, Nelson? I've had enough of your shit. Now he's just getting me. Ow, ow, ow! Fuck! Ugh! No. No, not again! Oh, yeah! Oh. Oh my god. You know, Capcom could have probably gone ahead with the gimmick of calling this Street Fighter 3 because, you know, the EX games were in 3D. And it might have actually been something of a hit. Or at least even more of a hit. Back, foul demon! No, you don't. Back, you. Ah! There it is. All right, here we go. Let's go. Ah! Damn you! No! Oh, God! Really? Ah! Stop that! Do not think teleporting will save you! Jackass. give me my first place score. Hey, what's good, Andre? Glad to have you in, buddy. But yeah, just between the news topics that between the newsroom stuff that Jagos has been working up, and the different discussion topics you're contributing, there's a lot that we can actually sit down and start discussing as just general discussion topics, aside from the news and what we've been playing this week in gaming history and everything else. So I'm definitely hyped to see what else we can bring to the table. Risk aversion indeed. See, here's a perfect example of a developer taking a risk. With the Street Fighter EX games, Capcom hit up Arika because some of their folks were ex-Capcom and said, hey, we want to take Street Fighter into 3D. Can y'all do this? They said, fuck yeah. And then came EX2 Plus. And eventually EX3, which was kind of but was a launch title for the PS2, so. Iconic sequels, simple. Street Fighter 2. There's an iconic sequel. Assassin's Creed 2. An iconic sequel. Half-Life 2, Metal Gear Solid 2, Resident Evil 2, Silent Hill 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Streets of Rage 2, Mortal Kombat 2, Sonic Adventure 2, yeah, that's right. Shin Megami Tensei Persona 2. Usually, the iconic sequels are the ones that always take what was great about the first game and really build up on it. But it was also those developers taking risks. Because back when a lot of these sequels came out, we weren't in the space. We weren't in the culture of fix it in post or post-launch DLC or, release the shit broken and then actually make it work later. No, it was they had to get that shit right out of the gate. They had to. Yeah. Dynasty Warriors and Yakuza, no lie. The longer the series have gone on, the more derivative they've gotten. But let's also consider this. Dynasty Warriors 6 and Dynasty Warriors 9 were 2 times where Koei Tecmo and Omega Force took risks. They didn't quite succeed, but there were elements of those that actually, there were elements of those that had potential, and in a lot of ways, they carried that potential forward into the games that were more refined. Hence, Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8 being their best in terms of recent storytelling and gameplay refinement. And then Dynasty Warriors Origins just knocking it out of the park and bringing in even more people that previously didn't even really fuck with Musou games like that. So yeah, there's derivative sequels, and then there's, what's the word? Experiments, or experimental sequels. Because again, derivative sequels tend to be sequels where the developer is just resting on their laurels, trying to rehash what was good without expanding on it. Just rehashing what was good because people will flock to it, right? Borderlands was Dragon Age and Borderlands are perfect examples, right? Hell, you could honestly say that Street Fighter 4 and 5 were examples of derivative sequels. Damn it! Landed right on the boom. And then caught a flash kick in my troubles. Oh no! Really? Really? Oh yeah, I saw what was going on with Battlefield Battle Royale. Oh no. EA has really shit the bed. Right? Oh, and speaking of EA shit in the bed, the Anthem situation. What the? Look, whatever you, whatever opinion you might have, whatever opinion you might have about Anthem, there are still people out there that enjoyed that game. There are still people out there that would still like to go back and play that game. Good, for good or ill, Anthem was developed, Anthem was released, Anthem should still be in a functional, playable state now that EA is getting ready to end, like finally end support. There's got to be some sort of, they should have some sort of client-side thing where players can still actively get on that at the very least. But I mean, the fact that they are literally just erasing that shit and not giving folks refunds, not giving the players refunds, you're literally just taking that shit away from them? No. Whew, that was close. Eat it! Eat it, Jack! Eat it! Eat your goddamn dinner! Get that Street Fighter 3 treatment. Oh, people are already setting off fireworks. I can smell the sulfur. Oh, excuse me. Ow! Ow! Damn rocks! Now, the plus side on Wild Hearts is that EA only published it. They didn't develop it. The Star Wars Jedi games, yeah, I feel so bad. Just the fact that it's EA, I feel actually tarnishes those games. There we go. No! Damn! Gotcha! Boom. 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 Boom! Two meteor finishes in a row. One perfect. Oh, God. Oh, my nose is just... sensitive as hell right now. Excuse me. Hey, what's good, Blue? Good to see you. Fuck. Oh, the sneezing. Shit! Whew. Gotcha. Oh no! Oh no! Sagat, he turned on the XL and I'm like, I held my breath for a second because I thought he was going to turn around and do me like he did Ken last time. Oh, I thought I was in bad shape. And then he just missed with that elbow and I'm like, yes! Oh, Sagat over here got me bugging. No! Bad bison! Ah! No! Damn it! Ah! The Tatsu missed! Yes! Oh, I totally screwed up, but still got it. trying to go for the short, but projectile came out. I'll take it. Ah! Why did you turn around? I gotta play it cool. Ah! Yo, he tried to catch me to 50-50. There we go. Here's the Sagat special. Ugh. Yeah, there we go. Tossing aside guilt and admitting fault. That is a great first step to a redemption arc. Not too many people seem to want to take it, though. There it is. All right. We'll probably get in one more arcade run, and then we'll take our first intermission. Oh, fuck! Why does my nose hate me? Where's my guy? Where's my guy? There's my guy. Whew. Oh. Here we go. Is that what you were trying to do? Oh! Oh! And another one. Ah! Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Damn it! Oh! Oh! Ugh. Yo, put Darren in Street Fighter 6. That's the new campaign. That's the new initiative we need to start. Darren for Street Fighter 6. Oh, that would be fucking amazing. Okay. Stellar Blade is slightly less mechanically polished than Jedi Fallen Order. I am inclined to agree. I am also inclined to say, considering that this is Shift Up's first, major action game, and they almost hit the level of polish of Fallen Order, that says a lot. Ow, ow. Come here, come here. I'm getting that DDT. I'm getting that neck. Ow. Grapplers. Ah. No, that's not it. Ah! Damn it! Danjitsu DDT! Will it work? Will it work? Aw, he put him down. That is too bad. Lay down and stay down. Love that move so much. Oh. How do I go about killing off all that with Darren? Oh my god, I almost had him! Just a pinch off! Yeah, Cal is definitely one of the best Star Wars protagonists. Period. Franchise history, hands down. Ugh! Danjitsu DDT! The grapples will continue until morale improves. Ugh! Like, how did you DDT a little girl? This man just powerbombed a child. Ugh! Ugh! comes. He wasn't done. Darren wasn't done. Oh, where it ended, it's just that poor girl was getting fucked up. Oh no! Oh, she was in bad shape. I get the feeling the game is going to turn around and punish me for that. Oh, here we go. Ow, 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 ow! Gunchester DDT! Ah! Yo, he faked me out with that roll. Oh! Come in! Oh, damn it. Gotcha! Kishin bomb! Oh! You know, why is this character so satisfying to play? Ah! I think Ken's mad. Come here. Ugh. Come here. Oh. No. Come here. Oh. Come here. One more time. Shin bomb. Oh. When in doubt, throw. If he gets back up, more throw. Yeah, I really would like to see. I really would like to see how Cal's story ends.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ow. No, you're absolutely right. Cal really hasn't known peace in his entire life. All right, let's see how this plays out. Oh, excuse me. Gotcha! Will this work? Damn it! We'll do it again. Oh! Oh! Oh no! No, you don't. Yanked him out of the teleport. Will this work? Damn it! Come here! Oh! Garuda says teleport, Darren says no. Yeah, it is kind of a minigame-esque super. It's basically, you know, a game of 50-50. If they match your attack, punch or kick, then they block it. But if you manage to get through all the segments and you win in that last mystery match, then that super will literally take an opponent from full health to dead. Oh! Oh no! Ow! Oh, Sagat kicked the hell out of me. Oh, that was getting close. You saw how absolutely no health I had it there? Right there at the end? Absolutely no health. 0 points for vitality. Oh! Well played, Sagat. Well played. Damn it, I think Sagat might actually have me this round. Time to start with the throws then. Oh, come on, brother. Come on, brother. Kishin bomb. Yes! Bang! Oh, he had me in the first half. I thought I was cooked. I thought my man's was gonna be curry at the end of that shit. Speaking of cooking, once I hit that intermission, I'm gonna have to do something about that ramen I had prepped. Oh, you want to throw? You want to throw? Ow, ow, ow! Come in. You want to throw? We'll throw. Gotcha. No, you don't. Gotcha. Don't let me get a full 3 bars, Bison. Don't let me get a full 3 bars, because if I get hands on you, it's over. You know this as well as I do. Uh-oh, I got 3 bars. Gotcha! Come here! Oh! Hit him! Power bomb! Yeah! Yeah! That's what's up. Uh! Ah! Got him! Oh, and now to fuck up this practice dummy. Oh man, this is too good. Here we go! Look at this! Look at this! Ah! 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 Bang! Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oh. Leg broke. Other leg broke. Shoulders broke. Arm broke for good measure. 10 spike. And now for a regular. Ah! Here it comes again!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. Let's go ahead and pop over to intermission. I'm gonna go deal with this ramen. Y'all have yourselves a great time. Listen to some music. We'll be right back with more Street Fighter EX2 on the other side of the break. So don't touch that dial.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So, over the course of the intermission, your boy took it upon himself to make some decent eats. So, you take your ramen, you scramble 2 eggs. Well, no, you boil the ramen first, drain the water, scramble in 2 eggs, add the ramen seasoning, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of ponzu sauce. And you got a nice little dish with plenty of carbs and a comparative cut to the sodium that'll actually help carry you through the day. Now let's get back to some more Street Fighter EX2 Plus, shall we? Jagos, good to see you. Glad to have you in, man. So yeah, I was just talking with Andre a little bit earlier about how between the topics that you guys are coming up with and the stuff that you're putting in the newsroom, I feel like we're gonna have a good amount of stuff to actually, discuss and really, expand the show with. And you know what? That topic about swimming and ocean levels in games, I feel like that was partially due to I feel like that may have been inspired by the title update in Monster Hunter with Lakiakros making a comeback. Fair enough. Subnautica is not a water level. Subnautica is a water game. It is one big water level. What am I doing? Sorry, I think I made this ramen a lot better than I thought.
Round 1. Fight.
Ah! Ow! Ow! Come here!
Round 2. Fight.
Up, up! Debbie! Ah! Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember. What was his level 3 again? What was his level 3? Oh, yeah. It was that. Ah! No! No! He got me with it. He got me with my own medicine. This rat bastard. Skullomania is Tokusatsu El Fuerte, or El Fuerte after Tokusatsu.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Oh God, yes. Damn. No. Skullomania. Yeah, I'll just say this right now. Skullomania clears El Fuerte. Easy. But you want to know who clear? You want to know who can possibly clear Skullomania? Shadowgeist. Damn it! Listen. Out of all the new characters that were introduced over the course of Street Fighter 4, out of everybody who was introduced over the course of Street Fighter 4, Hakan should have been the one to make it into later games. Only thing Juri has going for her is sadistic waifu vibes, frankly. That is all that Juri has going for her, I feel. Now, nuclear, that may be, a lot of folks might call that a hot take, and that's fine. A lot of folks might say I'm just trying to be contrarian when I say that, and that's fine too. But honestly, out of all the new characters introduced to 4, I personally feel like, yeah, I get Juri's popularity. Not taking that away from her. But I really feel like Hakan has the most character, right? I might have to make this again. This turned out pretty good. Yeah. The kind of vibe that they were initially going for with Jury, they nailed it with Aki. But Hakan, seriously, just had so many unique layers to him. You know?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh! Baited him. Iframes! Yeah, like when I saw how they beefed up Fang in the World Tour, I'm like, bro, this man is slick now. Yeah, got a crazy people and got serious. Ow. Ow. Stop that. Ow. Ah! Ah! Yeah. Oh God. Laura is such a missed opportunity to jump. No! Ugh. Ho, 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 ho. Yo! Skullomania! Look at this dude! Ugh.
Final round. Fight.
No! Ow, 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 ow! Ugh. Ha ha ha! Come here! Oh God, please. Nakali. So aggressively boring.
Go! Excellent!
Yeah. G was an amazing character. A hell of a lot of fun.
Round one. Fight!
Damn it! Still got him.
Round two. Fight!
No! Ow, 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 ow! Ow! Oh, nice jump. Oh. Oh no. Ugh. What? Oh, excuse me. Oh. So sorry about all this sneezing, y'all. Yeah, that is a good comparison.
Round one. Fight! Tiger Crash!
Yo! Sagat! Walked right into it.
Round two. Fight!
Ow! Ah! No! Stop it! Huh. Does anyone remember Josie? Wasted.
Round one. Fight.
Ugh. I'm gonna keep doing this because it seems to be working. Gotcha! Stop!
Round two. Fight.
No! Oh! Ouch! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Ah!
Final round. Fight.
Ah! And I still got the win. Yo, clip that. Someone please clip that. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, I needed that. Oh man. Woo. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so that's not gonna catch you. Nice.
Oh, oh, that was too funny. Yo, I knew Scolomini was a dork, but I didn't think I'd play so dorky to get a draw on Bison.
Oh, that was beautiful. You know what? Let's go ahead and take one more intermission. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and switch games. I kind of want to pop onto Warframe for a little bit. Reason why is because I finally figured out what was going on with that Valkyrie rework. And Jagos, if you stick around to see some of this shit, I think you might be pleasantly surprised. So, we're going to take an intermission, cool off for a little bit, get some fresh air, and we'll pop back, finish up with a little bit of Warframe. Don't go away. We will be right back. Besides, I really don't think I could top that. Like, I think I may have peaked with my Street Fighter EX2 Plus gameplay right there. Between that and the utter destruction that is Darren. But anyways, we'll be back in a bit.
Hello. So, we're going to take this last hour. Going to jump in on some Warframe. Oh my god. Like, seriously, I sat down and played a little bit, with Valkyr. And this rework? Okay, here's the one thing that's missing from this update. Valkyr's heirloom skin. That shit, I keep seeing a whole lot of discussion about it. I saw like 1 or 2 images. It should be out. It ain't out yet, apparently. I thought it would be. But the rework they got going for Valkyrie, brother, I have to show you. I have such wonderful sights to show you. Yeah. Meow.
I knew we had a shared past yonder.
Firstly, check the fit. Kitty got clothes. But here's the thing, though. Let's discuss her rework for a second. So her passive ain't changed much, right? But remember how her rip line used to be, used to be only meh, used to be only okay. Well, now here's what happens. The rip line can still be used to latch onto enemies, right? But instead of... No, it can still be used to latch onto, the terrain and walls and such, right? But when you latch it onto enemies, instead of just pulling them back and flinging them, oh no. No. Let me tell you what the bionic arm line does now. She can still grapple with it, but you see that? Pay attention to that second clip that comes up. So she goes from Bionic Commando to Scorpion. Like, they basically, when you latch onto an opponent with that rip line, it pulls in all nearby foes so that she can come in and just smash the whole crew in one shot. Now, with certain range mods on her, take a look at the range on this thing. Just take a look at the range. No, not the radius for the group pull in, just the range on the line itself. Oh yeah. I have seen the range on this get hiked up to 210 meters. I forget which mods it is. I'll have to double check which ones, but dog, shit gets nutty. Oh, you read that right. You read that absolutely correctly. Now, for a stupid, cracked out synergy, I replaced her second ability with Breach Surge. Because why not? And technically, since she basically uses the heavy attack that comes with whatever weapon she's equipped with when you hit an opponent with the grappling line, guess what that means? If she comes in with an overhead smash, she's landing headshots. Headshots which set off the Breach Surge sparks, doing extra damage. Paralysis has been changed up to where she can cast it while moving, thus keeping her even more mobile while dishing out damage vulnerability. And then Hysteria. Aside from the augments, which yeah, Hysteria can get kind of stupid. But listen to me. Hysteria benefits from the Exalted Weapon update that came a couple of updates back. Which means the damage that you can do in Hysteria is now based on the mods that you can equip on her talent. But what's really big about that update is that instead of a pseudo-exalted, her talons are now a full exalted weapon, which means you get stances, you get mods, and you get arcanes. A tree freaking tremendous buff to every single Warframe that has a pseudo-exalted attack. So you don't just get buffs for, say, the Exalted Blade and, Mace's Peacemakers. Oh no. Listen. Atlas, when he does his landslide punches, he now has a separate exalted weapon setup for his fists. So, yeah. Shit has gotten nuts. Now, I need to check something. Range. Oh yeah, that's right. Cutting drift. Stretch. I've already got Archon stretch on there, but I can just put normal stretch on her. Save me some because, 45% ability range, 45% ability range. And she doesn't have an ability that deals electric damage, so we won't need to worry about the energy regen. Boom. Overextended. I got overextended. Augur Reach. I got Augur Reach. 265% range. Yeah. Fucking disgusting. I think, you know what? Let me go ahead and pop that Exilus slot so that way I can put Cutting Drift right up there. Look at that! 280% range. 280%. Which now brings her rip line to a full 210 meters. That is the most you can get this bad boy to with every single range increase mod available in the game. This shit gets goofy. Why do you need so much range? I'm so glad you asked. Let me, there's a couple more things I want to do here. Okay, I will eventually, like, I know I saw one particular build where it just got, like, stupid. Oh, and let's not forget. What I plan to do is outfit all 5 of her Archon Shard slots with upgraded Violet Archon Shards, which take a look at the bonus underneath that. Plus 37% melee critical damage per shard. And the damage boost doubles when her energy is over 500.
Excellent comments, operator. Please return covered in blood.
We will have to do something about that. Let's see. Energy over 500. So here's what we do. Here is exactly what we do. I need Intensify for that. I like that ability strength, but you know what? What do we do? Here's what we do. We take Streamline. We take Streamline and we change it out for Primed Flow. Now that drops her efficiency down to, base 100%. But look at where it skyrockets her energy to. 566. And since her energy is now above 500, that boost right there for her crit damage gets doubled. That right there also includes whatever crit damage I stack onto the talons. So what I'm going to do is put together some abject stupidity. Oh, would you take a look at this? On melee hit, gain 28% crit chance on your next heavy attack, up to 280%. Crit chance boost? I'm Might want to do that. Because we're not dealing with statuses here. We are dealing with just straight up crit chance and or crit damage. So melee animosity is going to be our ticket. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I saw Oliver post about that. I might probably like, you know what? You know what? That's what we're gonna do. For the Saturday sit down, we'll jump over to Monster Hunter Wilds, and I will take on Lagiacrus for the first time. God, now you see, I hope somebody clips that. I really hope somebody clips that moment with Oliver, because I thoroughly would love to see that, just to see the raw emotion, right? Yeah, it's not that the struggle was real; it's that he literally had a Ratatouille moment where that shit took him way back in the day. No, not just crit damage, but also crit chance too. Because melee animosity is all about crit chance. So we'll do Amalgam Organ Shatter for crit damage and wind up speed. Gladiator Might. Critical damage. True Steel for the crit chance. You know what? Yeah, let's go Gladiator Rush. Gladiator Vice for the attack speed. Oh, I already got Gladiator Might up there for the crit damage. There. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, so how do I want to beef this up even further? Okay, these claws do straight up slash damage, so I don't know, something like Carnus Mandible might help. guess we could do something like well, pressure point, because of course I want to get that increased damage. Jagged Edge for your slash damage. Here. I think we might be in good shape for now. I think I might have put together something decent. Now for the test. Oh my goodness, if Suda and Kojima actually team up,
keep the enemy busy while a fellow tunnel operative raids
that would be
the
so
ship
damn
with
wild.
supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm.
Alright, now, Jagos, you watching? Take a look at that. All that range.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending
Sending out some
auxiliary life
enemies.
support.
Boom. Oh, another thing about her passive. That little gauge down in the bottom right, that's like half blue, half red. As she lands attacks, you know, well, let's go back to the abilities really fast. As she lands melee attacks, her melee damage can beef up to over to 300% of as her damage buff, right? If she's over 150%, if she's in the red portion of the gauge, and she takes lethal damage, she will sacrifice that meter, get 5 seconds of invulnerability, and effectively, defy death.
Get ready for a capsule.
Oh, hold on, let me go ahead and turn on the rage mode. Rage juice. Rage juice. Angry kitty kitty. Oh! And you're seeing all those lines that come out when I hit someone with the zip line, right?
Activating it will buy you more time. Life support activated.
Oh, there's paralysis. There's that breach switch. And booyah! Things die.
Tenno, prepare for life support. Life support has been
Ugh. Boom!
I've delivered another life support capsule.
So I have max stacked her melee damage. Her crit chance and crit damage is all the way up there. And then there's her rip line, which is just absolutely monstrous now.
Life support on the way.
And of course, with your melee weapons, anything that gets shot at you, you will defend and deflect.
Another life support capsule is now available.
And with the combo multiplier, oh yeah, guess what? That increases the damage of your heavy attacks. Heavy attacks which you do when you catch people with the rip line. So, let's just say when this bad boy hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Happy 40th anniversary of Back to the Future.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause.
Hello, Captain Vore.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
Get punched out.
Life support incoming.
Well, I need to find, that way. There we go. That's what I needed. Right there. Bang.
Life support has been replenished.
Come here.
Additional life support has arrived.
So yeah, this rework with Valkyr goes ham. This rework goes absolutely nuts, and I love it.
Life support on the way. Life support activated. Another life support capsule is now available. Prepare for life support. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Screw you, nullifiers. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah. Just quick second. I need to try and find my way to I need to go find my way to a life support module.
Life support activated. Life support incoming. We will all share this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Alright, let's go ahead. That up.
Life support has
So.
been replenished.
4 speeches is longer than him dying. Yeah. But
Additional life support has arrived.
you see what we got going on here, right? Damn. Oh, you trying to pull me in?
ready for a capsule.
Everything within that vicinity.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Yes. Look at that.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Look at that. So many goons just clustered together right for the killing. Beat us from so long range too.
Additional life support has arrived.
15 minutes.
The
That
longer
should be
you
enough.
fight, the more successful we will be.
And from here, let's zip all the way across to the end. And zip all the way across to the end. Thank you!
Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh. How's this looking run on? How's this looking run on PS5? It looks and runs fantastic.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
I think I might have done got stuck.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to aid me.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm stuck someplace I didn't need to be. Hold up. Wait. Let me get back to the arsenal. That should fix things. There we go. Oh, man. Okay. Quick second. I'll be right back. Ah. Jacob's over here talking about grabbing some soju, and I'm like, man, I need me something to drink too. So. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm running this on. I'm running this on the PS5. Right. It looks awesome. It runs great. Now, Jagos, you mentioned something about, they should fix Vauban, right? When was the last time you played again? Because again, I started playing this in 2019. And Vauban was one of my early mains. He was my main after Limbo. And let's just say that I can tell you right now that Vauban has definitely had some he's had some reworking done. Change out what reconstruct for augmented. Oh, excuse me. That is actually a good question. Let me double check. Warframe Fortuna release date. November of 2018. I could have sworn it released later. Oh. That's right, because I first started playing, yeah, I first started playing in 2018. I take that back. Because literally, the day that I first started playing Warframe was the day after Korra released. And that was back in April of 2018. So April to December of 2018. No, yeah, that actually sounds about right. Because I know for a fact that I was there for the Fortuna update. I was there before the Fortuna update. Yeah. Well, I mean, I was on Monster Hunter World from the start. But Warframe I picked up in 2018 because this was, yeah, because I moved out to Dallas in 2018. It was actually April of 2018 when I moved out to Dallas. Back when I was with her. And it was around that point when I saw Oliver and Jake playing Warframe, and that's what got me interested. So, you know, it was all in that stretch of time, late spring 2018. But yeah, let's just say, yeah, that and DFO, yeah. But let's just say since the last time you were on, Vauban has had some work done. He was also the first Warframe that I put Breach Surge on once they introduced the helmet system. DFO burnt out your computer. Well, all the more reason for you to upgrade your hardware. So once you get a new rig, you can get back onto DFO.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
So in case you're wondering what I just did with Vauban, let me show you, Jagos. So with his little rolling drones, if you hold cast, he'll start juggling up to like 4 of them before sending them out. And those things now latch onto enemies and do continuous electric pulses. Which actually trigger the Breach Surge sparks. Hence the little synergy I got going there. He's still got, he still has the Bastille, though that's been, modified a little bit to where if you if you tap cast, then it'll put up the wall, but hold cast will actually cause the vortex to pull in. His third ability that was originally there is basically, he sends out a signal and calls down a photon beam bombardment. But they also changed up his mind layer too. So it's tap to cycle through the 4 different grenades, hold cast to, to actually toss one out. My go-to is always going to be the Shrek. Oh yeah, for sure. Normally, Mind Layer is his weakest asset.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
But when you use the shrapnel orbs, that's like constant, consistent puncture damage. And crowd control when you actually get folks pinned up to the walls. But it's the same, but you also get crowd control from the little Tesla spheres. And you also get CC, of course, with Bastille. Also, you can drop 2 of them.
Activating it will buy you more time.
And then you can hold cast to pull enemies in. And at the end of the vortex duration, it'll set off a detonation. One and rats.
The old Nintendo comes and stands as desecrates this sacred realm. My brothers, did I not tell this day, did I not prophesize this moment?
Life support on the way.
It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of reignite. They will learn its symbols.
Life support activated.
We cannot blame these creatures. They are being led by a false prophet, an imposter who knows not the secrets of the void.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
There we go.
Death is temporary. My existence is forever. I cannot be destroyed.
Bye bye, Captain. Awesome.
Life support incoming.
Yeah, I mean that's just it though. I'm not necessarily trying to, like, you know, I don't try to play to the meta when it comes to Warframe. I try to find stuff that's fun and try to, you know, work on stuff that's essentially, what's the word? Thematic. for each
Additional life
character.
support has arrived.
And with Boban, I am all about, it is all about comfy crowd control.
The raid is off to a successful start. Extraction is available if you need it. Life support has been replenished. Get ready for a capsule.
I think I might probably do something else.
Another life support capsule is now available.
But yeah, let's go ahead and pop out of here
Job well
and
executed.
bring the stream to a close for the time being. But definitely, like honestly, with a lot of the QOL stuff that's been done to damn near every single Warframe except for, you know, certain ones like, say, you know, Ash and Loki. Oh wait, Ash technically got a buff because his I believe it's his his Blade Storm, his 4. Guess what? That was counted as a pseudo exalted weapon before. So now he can benefit from he benefits from the changes that were made to exalted weapons. Oh. Mo, thank you so much for the 84, man. Greatly appreciated. I could have swore I had something put together for Ash. Did I? Oh, damn. It appears I didn't. Right? Seven years, man. Seriously, where does the time go? Where does the time go? Actually, you know what? Because yeah, we're 2 months out from it. This would effectively mark, 7 years since I started playing Warframe as well.
This is how angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Great way to end the stream and great way to end the week with that resub. I appreciate each and every one of you that's been coming in to hang out with me, not just over this week, but over all the months and years that I've been going at this, Because I mean, yeah, I may have built up some viewership, but more than anything, each and every single one of y'all, yeah, I feel like we could definitely hang out if we were actually able to meet up IRL. Ah, dang it. Nah, I think it was the. Yeah, that was the CO2 detector. I need to change the battery on that thing. But, anywho, let's go ahead and bring the stream down for the evening. As far as the daily reminder goes, I'm just going to put it to y'all like this. Give life a chance. Give life a chance to show you that there's more in store for you. You know? And when I say that, I mean just consider everything that you've been wanting to do in your life. Consider, any goals that you might have just even for the day-to-day. And if there are any of those goals that look to you like they'll be tough to start or look like they may seem impossible, face the impossible, Because if anything looks or anything seems impossible to you, remember this. You, as an individual, are a 1 in a million, or, well, more like 1 in 8 billion and counting, occurrence. You, as you are right now, are a singular and unique occurrence. You, as an individual, as you are at this point, could be considered a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. As a beast of impossibility, you know what the impossible looks like. You know what the impossible feels like, sounds like, because that's you. Every day you get up, every day you get out of bed. You quantify the impossible. Considering that, it is well within your capabilities to go out there and make the impossible happen. For others, for yourself. And with the impossible behind you, all that remains is what is necessary. If starting a task, if starting a project seems impossible to you, if you are nervous because it seems impossible, start it. Take that first step. That's the closest to impossible you will get. And then from there on, all that you need to do from there is what is necessary to see that through to completion. Hell, getting out of bed for some people may seem impossible. But sometimes all it takes is just to swing that foot off of the mattress, get your feet under you, and stand up. Do the impossible. Because statistically, you are the impossible. So again, put the impossible behind you, and then follow up to do what's necessary. Take that with you into tomorrow, and make it a damn good one. As far as what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, yeah, I got to work on the 4th of July, but that's time and a half, so that's going to help matters. That's going to help matters once that paycheck comes in. But that's also going to be my cool down day from streaming. And just like we said on the podcast on Tuesday, respect the cool down. Take your rest. And I will see y'all back here Saturday afternoon for the Saturday sit down. Until then, remember the 4 big rules of hanging out with your favorite rookie. Stay happy, stay hydrated, stay gaming, stop killing games, and as always, stay good, neighborhood. Y'all take it easy, get yourself some rest. GG's.